Hello Guardians, it is Ebontis here, and we are back for another weekly reset. Iron Banner is live, the usual stuff is around, and we're not too far away from whatever this summer event is going to be. Summer of Solstice is somewhere out there on the calendar for Bungie. Got a few changes coming, like bounties and things like that I'm excited for, so we have to be roughly a month away from that at the max. So at least we got that to look forward to, but we do have the week of Iron Banner ahead. Nothing too crazy otherwise, but let's just take a look at the map and see what we've got. So first, your usual milestones. We've got Heroic Strikes. We'll get to the modifiers there in a second, same as the Nightfall, Raid, usual stuff there. We do have Iron Banner live this week. So your best way, if you're looking for those tokens, trying to get those levels up for your faction ranks and things, don't skip out on those daily challenges. Do them on your characters that you can. And they're a nice way to get a little boost. You can probably do them in 2 or 3, maybe 4 matches, and then switch over. Probably knock out most of Call to Arms at the same time. I mean, you'll do that one time, but yeah, do your daily challenges. Usually pretty simple. Make sure you knock those out every day if you can. Just a nice quick boost to those tokens. Flashpoint will be on Mars, so I will get the chest locations up on Mars. That video will be up a little bit later. I know I haven't done too much on this character, so forgive me. But it's nice to be back on Mars. A reason to bump into Escalation Protocol, for example, as well. But other than that, usually pretty standard. You got your clan EXP, usual powerful gear stuff. So if you can't get into the raid, still keep doing those, grinding your way up to the max. For your strikes, we've got the Heroic Strike playlist with modifiers of Solar this week. So it's a great week for Hammers, Celestial Nighthawks, Dawn Blades, Solar Grenades, Sun Bracers, Merciless. All that stuff's in there. So anything, Sunshot, if you got that one as well. All that stuff's going to be in there. Now, on your rotating daily modifiers, we're on Brawler today. This will be the 19th. So you're looking for, from the 20th, usually just the 20th reset. So for me, it's 12 o'clock noon Central Time. So from tomorrow, noon onward, it's going to be the powerful one. So it's heavyweight. Then let's see, Thursday we'll go back to Grenadier, Friday will be Brawler again, and then Saturday is your good option for that heavyweight again. So either tomorrow or Saturday afternoon, for me at least, are going to be your days to run those Heroic Strikes with the heavyweight modifier in. You can usually melt the bosses pretty quick, especially something like Merciless, going to be doing a lot of work. It's also a good time if you have Sleeper Simulant, you're just going to melt everything. So have fun with that thing, enjoy, it's a fun week for it. Over on the Nightfall. Now, this switched from earlier. There could have been some other weekly reset videos out there, but one perk of actually not doing it actually at reset, as I have work. We are back on the Tree of Probabilities. So they switched this one from a couple hours ago when reset went live. They did this because they have supposedly fixed to where you can work on grinding for your D.F.A. This is the hand cannon that is pretty close to being up there between your Midnight Coup, Better Devils, and things like that. So I think it's got Rampage on it, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. I probably am. But D.F.A., it's one that a lot of people want to grind for, so it should be working. That's why they bumped this one back in here. So if you want to grind for it this week, jump in there, knock out the Nightfall, see if you can get the hand cannon. So far, when it comes to Nightfall, Elite Nightfall specific rewards, I've only got the Silicon Neuroma, the sniper, but maybe I'll get lucky and get the hand cannon this week. We shall see. But otherwise, it's definitely a good one to grind because that hand cannon is pretty solid. But anything else, as I said, I will get the video up for you guys with regards to the Cade Stash videos. And let's go check what Eververse has, and then we'll finish up with the Iron Banner recap of what's to come. Alright, Guardians, so at Eververse, you have our Prismatic Matrix to look through. Got your Skyline Flipside Shell, less time to summon your vehicle, and reloads your weapons while you ride. Kind of cool, you get double perks. But Gunsmith Telemetry on any weapon, not a bad one. If you can get it, it's a pretty solid choice. Your Hypnopomic, that's your Sleeper Simulant ornament. Pretty cool looking. That gun always just looks awesome. Let's see, then we got boots, gauntlets, more boots. All that stuff's out there. The Riveted Majesty Shell, kind of a cool looking one. Detailed, but, you know, nothing too crazy. Standard perks. The Dust Carrier, you've got the Collaborative Dance. I'll let you guys just look at that one and we're moving on. And then finally a couple Sparrows, nothing too crazy there. No packages. There was one apparently earlier in the day from another weekly reset video. There was like an Iron Banner one for I don't even know what it was for. Like an ornament, I believe, but it is gone now, so that is not there. But we do have the Freaky Dance. Just kind of doing your little wiggle thing there. And then the Dust Off. Always kind of funny. The Fly Chaplain, the Shadowed Dawn, and the Dragon Quinn. Couple standard things there. Along with the Orca Song Shell and the class item for the Hardy's set. Now, for ornaments, these actually look cool. At least this one. The Quark Star. And the Quark is like a astrophysics thing. Man, the Sunshot has seriously some of the coolest ornaments. To be honest with you, that one looks just badass. Got the glows underneath. Still cool looking. The glowing barrel. Again, art team, hats off. They crushed that one. Darcy, Mind of Its Own. Pretty standard. Kind of gives it almost a wooden look. Still not my favorite. Couple effects here. Shaders and boons are pretty standard. Let's go check Iron Banner and wrap this thing up. Alright, Guardians, so we finally come to Lord Saladin for your Iron Banner inventory. Honestly, most of the guns, I haven't found perks on them that look really appealing. Mostly I'm probably going to go for the armor set just to grind up to it if I can. So for that, you only have to get up to 25. For the emblem, you have to get to 30, and the ship 35. So I got to 16 last time. I think there's probably going to be at least 3 this time around, so it's not bad. You don't have to grind a level 50 on this one in the same week, so, you know. You guys probably saw my video about faction rallies and my thoughts and changes there, but this one, same stuff, all 3 or 4 times or however many it's going to be here, so not so bad. For your armor ornament, this is going to be your class item. You just have to get ranks in Iron Banner, so it's really not too shabby. For the boots, you have to get super kills, so that one is definitely going to be one. You just have to do supers, and the more you play, especially just, you know, make sure you get some super kills, whether it's Golden Gun or Hammers or Void Bomb. You're just going to consistently get this one if you get a decent amount of levels. For your shoulders, it's just complete challenges. So an easy way, I think it was like, I want to say 15 challenges, something like that. If you do your dailies, no, it wasn't 15, that wasn't so bad. I think it was like 5. If you do your daily challenges plus a few others, it really wasn't too bad. So if you do your daily challenges plus whatever the main one is, I managed to do it last time, so it's really not that awful. For your chest ornament, it is power weapon kills, so while you're working on that one, make sure you hunt down and watch for that power ammo. At least it drops, so it's a little more balanced there. And then finally, for your helm, it is going to be matches won. So definitely keep trying to win those matches, of course. You've got the emblem and the ship. Nothing crazy. Pretty simple and clean there, sadly. As for the weapons, I was looking for the perks. I mean, you got a sidearm that has auto-loading holster. You have a sniper that has increased ammo reserves and faster reload when crouched. You have a submachine gun, which is not the worst one of all of these. Dynamic sway reduction, the longer you spray it, the more accurate it is over time with increased range. Throw the red dot on there. It's not bad. You've got the hand cannon that has faster aim down sights and increased magazine size. If there's something on these weapons, please comment below if I'm missing something that you found is amazing. Rocket launcher that just has quick draw. That's personal choice. And then an auto rifle that has auto-loading holster as well. So overall, pretty lackluster in my book on most of the weapons. So if you're grinding for anything, probably the ornaments and then maybe the, emblem. Ship's optional, but if you want to add it to your collection. But I don't think any of these weapons are going to be anything to die for. So that pretty much wraps up the faction. Sorry. That pretty much wraps up the weekly reset, though. So Iron Banner is the big thing this week. So jump in there, have a little bit of fun in 6v6 control. It is control again, but 6v6s, your points don't start, all that good stuff, and have some fun. Grind out your basic stuff, continue to level up. Just going to get you a little closer when Forsaken comes out. I don't know what the summer event is. Maybe we'll get something this week in the TWAB. As E3 is over, hopefully you guys enjoyed all of that as well. But you know where to find me. It is Ebontis on Twitter, on twitch.tv/Ebontis, and on YouTube right here. Hit that subscribe button. You guys will know when my videos come out. If you hit that alert bell as well, I will definitely be in your feed. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Drop a comment if you got any questions, thoughts about anything. If you really like one of these weapons, let me know. I can work on picking it up and see if it's any good. But as always, wherever you're at around the world, good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. Have yourself a good one, and I'll see you soon.